Welcome to the NewsRamp Business and Corporate Podcast. I'm your host, Max Newsman, eager to share today's top business stories with you. NewsRamp.com selects the latest news from leading sources, ensuring you get the most pertinent information. A quick reminder, this podcast is created with the help of AI and AI voices, but the stories we cover are entirely real. You can find the full news articles on NewsRamp.com. It's Monday evening, June 16th, 2025, and we've curated an intriguing lineup of business and corporate news for you today. So whether you're in transit, at the gym, or at home, join us as we begin. Starting off with our first headline.
Stonegate Capital Partners updates coverage on Aemetis Inc., NASDAQ AMTX, Q1 2025. Stonegate Capital Partners has updated coverage on Aemetis Inc., AMTX, for Q1 2025. Aemetis reported total revenues of $42.9 million, a decline from $72.6 million in the same period last year, attributed to delays in new government biodiesel contracts in India. The net loss for the quarter was $24.5 million, similar to the previous year, due to investments in growth initiatives and higher interest expenses. The company ended the quarter with $0.5 million in cash, boosted by $19.0 million from tax credit sales. Aemetis is well positioned to benefit from U.S. policy tailwinds driving demand for low-carbon fuels, particularly in ethanol and dairy RNG operations. The company's valuation ranges from $9.06 to $20.87, with a midpoint of $13.66 based on a discounted cash flow model.
Walker Lane Resources Ltd. CEO discusses high-grade gold and silver targets and discovery potential in new and webinar. Kevin Brewer, President and CEO of Walker Lane Resources, recently discussed the company's diversified portfolio of gold and silver exploration projects in a new webinar with the Investing News Network. Brewer highlighted Walker Lane's multi-asset strategy, including drill-ready projects in Nevada and British Columbia, aiming to generate shareholder value through project discovery and development partnerships. Recent deals, such as a $6 million option agreement with Coeur Mining for the Silver Knife project, were also covered. Brewer emphasized the company's goal of developing high-grade gold and silver projects in proven jurisdictions, operating with a tight share structure and a deep pipeline of exploration-ready assets. Key properties like Toole Canyon in Nevada and Amy in British Columbia were highlighted, along with the company's disciplined financial approach and efficient exploration model. The webinar included a Q&A segment on project monetization, capital allocation strategies, upcoming drill programs, and the advantages of operating in Nevada and British Columbia.
Platinum Group Metals Ltd., American PLT, PTM, poised to capitalize on rising platinum palladium prices amid renewed demand. Platinum Group Metals Ltd., listed on NYSE American as PLG and on TSX as PTM, is well positioned to capitalize on the rising prices of platinum and palladium. With platinum prices reaching their highest levels in over 2 years and palladium also seeing increased interest, the company stands out with its advanced stage project, strong partnerships, and commitment to innovation. Recent momentum in platinum and palladium prices has been driven by a resurgence in demand from China's jewelry sector and global supply constraints. With a focus on Platinum Group Metals is strategically positioned to become a key supplier in the resurging PGM market. For more information, visit the company's newsroom.
HeartBeam Inc., NASDAQ Beat, is one to watch. HeartBeam Inc., listed on NASDAQ as Beat, has developed a cable-free system capable of synthesizing a 12-lead ECG from 3D, non-coplanar electrical signals in real time. Patients can use the HeartBeam system to record an ECG in 30 seconds at home or anywhere they feel symptoms, reducing delays in care. The system is FDA cleared for arrhythmia assessment with additional FDA review for its 12-lead ECG synthesis software. A partnership with Cardia enhances HeartBeam's arrhythmia solution with FDA-cleared automated rhythm interpretation software. HeartBeam holds 20 patents, protecting its proprietary hardware, software, and algorithmic capabilities. The company is targeting a $500 million concierge SAM market with a high-margin, recurring revenue model. HeartBeam aims to redefine cardiac care by enabling early detection, proactive monitoring, and informed clinical decisions outside traditional medical settings.
How Jupiter Neurosciences' two-prong approach could crack the code on biotech success. Jupiter Neurosciences Inc. is taking a unique two-prong approach to drug development, focusing on treating neuroinflammation and CNS disorders like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. By leveraging their flagship product Jotrol, an enhanced resveratrol formulation, the company aims to deliver safe and effective levels of the compound. With patents in multiple countries and promising results from Phase 1 trials, Jupiter Neurosciences is poised for success in the biotech industry. In addition to their clinical pipeline, the company has launched Nugevia, a consumer longevity product line, to generate near-term revenue. By combining science-backed formulations with a direct-to-consumer model, Jupiter Neurosciences is setting itself apart in the industry and ensuring a self-reinforcing commercial engine to support ongoing clinical trials. Tech Media Breaks, SolarBank Corporation, SUUN, N, FSC G2, advances 2.4 megawatt community solar project in Nova Scotia. SolarBank Corporation, NAVThat2, has announced progress on its 2.4 megawatt DC Sydney project in Nova Scotia, valued at $4.57 million. Developed in partnership with AI Renewable Flow-Through Fund and Trimac Engineering, the project is expected to produce 2,730 megawatt-hours of clean energy annually, enough to power 221 homes and offset 900 tons of CO2. Construction is set for spring 2026, with SolarBank serving as developer and EPC contractor. The company anticipates engineering revenues and income from operations and maintenance contracts while supporting Nova Scotia's goal of reaching 80% renewable energy by 2030.
Biomed News Breaks, NRx Pharmaceuticals Inc., NASD NRxP, forms investor relations partnership with Astr Partners. NRx Pharmaceuticals Inc., NRxP, has formed an investor relations partnership with Astr Partners, a boutique firm specializing in life sciences. The collaboration aims to enhance visibility and engagement as NRx progresses towards 2 NDA filings, an ANDA submission, and expands its interventional psychiatry clinic acquisitions. Led by veterans of the Trout Group, Astr will support NRx and Hope Therapeutics with investor targeting, message development, earnings prep, and institutional outreach. NRx Pharmaceuticals is a clinical-stage biopharmaceutical company developing therapeutics for central nervous system disorders, including suicidal bipolar depression, chronic pain, and PTSD. NRx is developing NRx-101, an FDA-designated investigational breakthrough therapy for suicidal treatment-resistant bipolar depression and chronic pain, with plans to file an NDA for accelerated approval. For more information, visit NRx's newsroom at h.ibn.fm/NRxP.
Investor News Breaks, Tonix Pharmaceuticals Holding Corp, TNXP, presents positive Phase 3 data on fibromyalgia drug at EULAR 2025. Tonix Pharmaceuticals Holding Corp presented positive Phase 3 data at EULAR 2025, supporting TNX-12SL for fibromyalgia. Results from the Resilient trial showed significant pain reduction, improved sleep, and tolerability. TNX-102SL bypasses liver metabolism, achieving higher nighttime levels. With a PDUFA goal date of October 15, 2025, it could be the first new fibromyalgia therapy in 15 years. Tonix focuses on pain management and public health challenges, with TNX-102SL in Phase 3 studies for fibromyalgia management. The FDA granted Fast Track designation for this. Tonix is also developing TNX-4200 for antiviral agents. For more information, visit tonixpharma.com.
Shaina Zazzaro crowned Mrs. New York American 2025. Shaina Zazzaro, the reigning Mrs. Rochester 2025, has been crowned Mrs. New York American 2025 after her stellar performance at the state pageant. As the founder and CEO of Effortlessly Healthy, a successful company in Rochester, she is breaking barriers for women-owned businesses. Despite facing personal challenges, Shaina's resilience and work ethic have made her a role model. Known for her one more minute rule strategy, she empowers others to push through tough times. With upcoming speaking engagements and a goal of 100 talks during her reign, Shaina is dedicated to youth empowerment and service. As she prepares for the Mrs. American 2025 pageant in Las Vegas this fall, she continues to champion wellness and purpose-driven leadership as the standard.
Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken aims for another top 10 win ahead of National Fried Chicken Day. As National Fried Chicken Day approaches, Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken is aiming for another top 10 win on USA Today's 10 Best Reader's Choice Awards list. After claiming the title for the best fast food fried chicken in both 2023 and 2024, Lee's has once again been nominated for 2025. CEO Ryan Weaver encourages guests to cast their vote daily until July 7th to help secure the honor for a third consecutive year. With a reputation for fresh, hand-breaded chicken and classic Southern-style sides, Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken invites guests to celebrate National Fried Chicken Day on July 6th at one of their 130 locations. Fried chicken remains a beloved favorite, scoring 80% in popularity, according to a recent YouGov survey.
Huddle House franchise celebrates grand opening of Laredo, Texas restaurant. Huddle House celebrates the grand opening of its newest location in Laredo, Texas at Mall del Norte. This marks the 21st Huddle House in Texas, with plans to double that number in the Houston area. The restaurant offers home-style American classics and all-day breakfast. The 3,000-square-foot location is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. for dine-in, takeout, and online ordering. Huddle House is known for generous portions and great value, attracting franchisees with flexible build options and comprehensive support. For more information on Huddle House and franchising opportunities, visit huddlehouse.com.
Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Business and Corporate Podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires like Newsworthy.ai, 24-7pressrelease.com, NewsDirect.com, and BlockchainWire.io. We encourage you to visit newsramp.com to read all of today's news.